Violence is something that we unfortunately talk about every single day. Too many children, as we just heard there, being impacted right here at home. So throughout November, we're taking an in-depth look at the ripple effect of gun violence on our children. Our Jess Arnold is going to bring us a story every week in her series called Kids in Crisis. It's one that she's been working on for the last year. She's joining us live right now from D.C. Police Headquarters. We just heard that story from Allison about that young man that's been identified, the 14-year-old that was killed on Halloween. And the fact that we have parents that are getting ready to usher their kids off to school, I can imagine that news sits with them differently today.
Yeah, that safety in and around schools is top of their mind. So we followed around some folks who are working to protect their kids.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mom.
Always a greeting.
All right.
From David Flythe.
Yeah.
Mr. Flythe to the kids.
We make sure we get, good morning, good morning. We make sure we get the kids to and from school safe.
He is one of about 200 safe passage workers, along with Maria Johnson.
Good morning, it's a good morning.
They post up at intersections near D.C. schools to keep kids out of trouble. The city funded the program for the first time this year.
So y'all like football.
Johnson and Flythe are both at Ingenuity Prep in Southeast D.C.
And that's why we out here, to make sure they safe, because it is a lot going on in our community, a lot of trauma that we can't ignore.
A lot of trauma. D.C. police data shows that in 2021, out of the 247 public and charter schools you see here, about 90% were within 1,000 feet of a gun crime. 12 crimes alone near Ballou on 4th Street Southeast, Mecca Bradley's high school.
I could just be coming to school so I could get jumped, and I gotta go to school and think about it. Like, it was hard for me to maintain and think about my work.
But now she can relax a little on the way. Supervisor Tanisha Murden's got her back.
You gotta get it. Good morning, Queen.
Kids know when someone really cares about them. Kids know when you really appreciate them and you love them. And they will open up and they will be more comfortable to be able to express what they are dealing with.
They carry what they're dealing with through these doors. At Kelly Miller, school resource officer Shamika Griffin helps lift the load.
All right, I'm gonna come help y'all later on. We build a bond with these kids.
You and everybody else trying to come to my wedding.
Some people think SROs do more harm than good, but Griffin says they're essential.
We're here to be there for them, educate them. If the kids are letting you know what's going on, you can alleviate a lot of the stuff before it even touches the street.
But if it does spill out to the streets, a green vest is ready to step in, like Victor Battle.
You can have the credibility to say, hold on, let me talk to you a second before you go do something that you don't really want to do.
Johnson calls that love.
You know, it's just like when you come in the house and your grandma got some warm cookies for you, you know? You gotta keep on giving them that warmth love. It's gonna break through, and it's breaking through. See, how you doing? Good morning, hey. Good morning, how y'all feeling today? Yes, Batman.
Parents see the impact.
I mean, and that's why some of these kids are willing to go to school, because they get to see them, they get to get a high five.
Hi, Miss Quinn.
Say good morning, Miss Riri.
So it's really good to get that motivation word right before you make it to the doors.
As they make sure kids pass by safely.
Oh, yeah, they go to bus. Come on, give me your hands. Give me your hand, get his hand. Come on, let's go. Look at y'all butts. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all having a man. You hear, Mom? She said happy.
Jess, these folks are doing amazing work here in our community. Quick question for you before we let you go. Do these safe passage workers only stay outside, or do they get to work with the kids in schools as well?
Well, that's the goal, Larry, to be inside of these schools. I was actually at the Mayor Council breakfast last week. Councilmember Trayon White brought this up. He said the original intention of this program was to have them both around the schools and inside the schools to help bridge that gap. So he says that about a handful are in the buildings right now. He and these workers are pushing to add them in more, again, to help kind of bridge that divide and really foster this mentorship. So we'll have to keep you posted if they do end up adding more. Now, as we talked about, we are airing a story a week in this series, and next Wednesday we're hearing from a dad who recently got out of prison, and he is working to make sure that his son does not end up there. For now, though, I'm outside D.C. Police Headquarters. Jess Arnold, I'll send it back to you.
It takes all of us to do our part. Jess, thank you so much. Your time.